Today I'm at Lower Tawa, here today to see what the pond looks like and just have some fun fishing. I might go ahead and try using my bobber rig just to show how it works, since I didn't catch any fish last time and I ran out of time. So I'll rig up and see how it goes today. I added another float on top of the float that I had last time just because it was sitting too low. I know it looks strange, but fish don't know what is going on over there. All they're looking at is your bait, so not too worried about that. First cast in Lower Tawa. Not as many trout were stocked in Lower Tawa, but then if you look, it's a much smaller pond. Really the only drawback of this pond is you have a little bit of road noise on the side, and if other people show up then it becomes quite busy because it is a smaller pond. But just down the road is Upper Tawa, so I can always switch there if there were a lot of people here. Water's not as clear as it has been in the past, hoping that as it gets colder the water won't be able to hold the sediment and it starts clearing up, but we'll see. There we go. There's the first one for this pond. It's a good fight. It felt like it for a little bit. And there we go. It was right in the mouth again, not gut hooked. Oh, slow down. So there's my first one for this pond. Let's get it cleaned up. So that was nice. And again, it wasn't gut hooked because of the way that I had it rigged. So if you want to understand what I did, you can look at my last video. You could see how I rigged up this bobber setup, but I've used it many times before last year and haven't gut hooked any trout yet. And nice to know that I still haven't gut hooked any trout. So it looks like they're close to shore over there. I'm casting deep. They may be staying along the shoreline looking for any bugs or anything like that, or there might be something underneath the water that I'm not seeing. Either way, there was one there. Let's see if I catch another. It's fairly deep in that area because I have the line 4 feet down and that's close to shore. You could just barely see there's a drop off along the shoreline. So they may be right at the ledge of that, not sure. There we go. Wrong species. Got me a little bass there. All right. I'm going to make a few more casts here and call it a day. It was great to get out and see what the condition at the pond looked like. It was a bit slow over here as far as the number of bites. Definitely got more over at Skyline Pond. I'm not really sure why. I would have assumed that there would have been a good number of fish over here for the size of the pond. Could be that the water's a bit warmer than over there at Skyline, but that's just coming up with excuses. Anyhow, hope you liked the video. Tight lines. Bye. There we go. One on the drop shot rig.